to truly understand it. And so if we learn the true art of sexual healing, we can deduce a way to convert sexual energy into creative and healing energy. So in the book, From Osho, From Sex to Superconscious, emphasized the presence of God in the act of coitus and closeness to the divine in an orgasm. And the coupling of a man and a woman has a very deep significance. The ego evaporates in this assimilation of two human beings. A person who really understands the essence of this unity, of this longing for love and oneness, can also comprehend the meaning of yet another kind of unity. A yogi unites, and an ascetic unites, a saint unites, a meditator unites, and a person is also united in intercourse. His identity merges with that of the other person and they become one. In spite of all these positive connections, we approach sex with indifference, guilt, and shame, which devoid us from experiencing its true power. And sometimes we have to do a cleansing of our aura, which I'll talk about that in a little bit. But when you think about our genitalia, and we take the vagina and we take the penis, and when you connect them together, then you become one. So it really wasn't a mistake on how God made man and how God made woman because of the connection of the two. And not to take away from anybody's personal, life or sexual preference, but that was the way it was developed. So if you look at that, that's facts. But sometimes, again, where we just have those little one-night stands because of the stress, or we're just in need of some sexual healing, then we just take basically from that, make it meaningless, and go on about our merry little way. But technically, you just took something in that could be a part of a downfall for your actual being within yourself. And if you don't cleanse that, then you're going to basically find, as far as where the problem lies, as to what you need to do to make things right. So I'm going to take a little break, a little music break. I think this little song is perfect right now for the topic of discussion, because sometimes this does happen. Keep it right here. I'll be back. It's the K. Renee Show.
I must have fell under your spell.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Poisons from Camille Marine. So back to the topic at hand, just to recap, especially for those of you who may just, tuned in a little later, and it's all good. You can still again catch the full episode, which I will be posting after I am finished, which will be on my website. Okay? So again, people, please, 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 especially because of summer. Summer people like to be single, especially if you already are single. You like to stay single in the summer because I think you try to create new memories. So you have like a wonderful summer. Sometimes you want to live a wild summer, and that's cool. It's your life. Do what you want to do. But pay attention to whom you share your intimate energy with. Intimacy at this level again intertwines your oral energy with the oral energy of the other person. And the powerful connections, regardless of how significant you think they are, they leave spiritual debris, particularly within people who do not practice any type of cleansing, physical, emotional, or otherwise. So the more you interact intimately with someone, the deeper the connection and the more of their aura is intertwined with yours. Imagine the confused aura of someone who sleeps with multiple people and carries around these multiple energies. So what they may not realize is that others can feel that energy, which can repel positive energy and attract negative energy into your life. So, again, I always say, never sleep with someone you wouldn't want to be. And I've been believing this for years because it's truth. And I had confirmation on it. And I'm going to take y'all back. I was watching Deliver Us from Eva when it first came out. And the one sister she had, which is all big within energies and positivity. She was the hairdresser. And she said it, once you give someone your energy through sex, it never leaves unless you cleanse yourself. So again, there was an author, Lisa Chase Patterson, had described the intimate nature of exchanging energy with another during sex, which is something that I've been telling people for years. It was nice to just see that others were discussing it as well. We're all physical beings, but we are also much more than that, which includes energetic beings. And when you get intimate with anyone, you merge with their energy. And it doesn't matter if it's physical sex or even oral sex. Anytime you are intimate with another person or people, you absorb some of their energy, and then they absorb, again, some of yours. So if you have sex with positive, loving, uplifting people, that wonderful energy is absorbed and it uplifts you. And if you have sex with negative, pessimistic, unstable, depressive people, then that energy will have you crashing down and uninterested in day-to-day life, among other ways. We are all unique after all. So keep that in mind, that even if this person sleeps with a variety of people, they've absorbed their energy. A married man or woman has absorbed their spouse's energy and will mix it with your energy if you are the other man or other woman. It's vice versa. So next time you jump into bed with someone or want to hook up for a one-night stand, keep in mind that unless they cleanse their energy on a regular basis, you will be getting the intimate energy with whomever they have been intimate with. Oh, and just so you know, this isn't a new discovery, okay? Christians, air quote, often call this connection soul ties. It is also widely discussed in the study of tantric sex. As we accumulate unwanted energies in daily life, regular aura cleansing supports health and well-being. So like psychic dust bunnies, we go around collecting debris on our aura until we finally do something to cleanse it. It is also the same with personal hygiene. You know, if we do not bathe, your body will become dirtier and dirtier. Ew. Gradually, the smell becomes unbearable. Ew, ew. And eventually, your body even becomes a breeding ground for disease and bacteria. Ew, 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 ew. So if you do not cleanse your aura, your spiritual energy system will also become dirtier and dirtier. Eventually, you become unpleasant for others to be around, though they may not consciously understand why. Why you stink? But your energy system then begins to attract lower vibrations, which are unhealthy for you and others. And so in modern culture, we expect people to take care of their personal hygiene by bathing regularly, if not daily, but we are not yet so spiritually involved. So when you cleanse your aura, which is very important to understand, it's just like washing your hands, cleans one part of your body, and washing your face takes care of another. So there's different approaches to aura cleansing, which will support you in clearing different aspects of your energy system. Some aura cleansing and clearing approaches are more likely to be lightweight in terms of personal hygiene, like changing your clothes or, putting on deodorant and lotion. And they are still useful, but they can't replace bathing. There's other methods of aura cleansing which go much deeper, equivalent to having a good scrub down or going for a detoxifying spa treatment. But this again is something that you're doing to help to clear within your inner soul. So this is not the external. This is all about the internal that you have. Okay, so let's talk about bathing with Epsom salts. Water helps wash away dirt, both physically and energetically. Adding Epsom salt to your bath stimulates the flow of your own energy, and it also draws minor psychic debris out of your aura. So Epsom salt is not just for soaking your old tired feet and bones and etc. within alleviating pain, but it also helps to pull and draw out the minor psychic debris of your aura. Swimming. Submerging yourself in water helps cleanse your aura. As ocean water contains salt and minerals, it is especially useful for drawing minor psychic debris out of your aura. And you can also buy different salts to put into your bath water and use that as a soak, like the sea salt packs that they tend to have. Be careful though, because sometimes it make you feel like you aren't gonna ever get up out the tub, like you're in a sunken place. You fell into a sunken place. So yes, be careful with the bath salts. But again,